well done tonight. I know it's Radio Raheem with Devin Haney. I know that you had to hear so many things from so many people, not just in the build-up to this fight, but in the build-up to the fight before New York. This has to feel like a different kind of victory.
Yeah, no, this victory. Yeah, no, alhamdulillah, I'm happy that I'm able to be back where I once was. Back champion, back the man of the division. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to take on the best guy so that I could be be the man of the division. And it feels good to be back.
How do you feel about all the people who doubted you coming into this fight? I mean, Norman doesn't have the resume you have, hasn't won the titles that you have, and a lot of people were picking him to beat you off of one punch.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people doubted me, and a lot of people, they wrote me off, but I just used it as fuel, motivation. I was super motivated for this fight. They made me believe, how dangerous he was. I believed him. So I trained super hard. I was super disciplined in camp, and it showed. My dad put together a great game plan, and I just executed it, and it showed in the ring.
I thought I saw the best Devin Haney I've seen yet tonight, and it looked like you were chasing him for the left hook, like you wanted to be the one to knock him out with a left hook. Was that in the back of your mind?
Yeah, no, I mean, I knew that he was a sucker for a left hook. I seen him get hurt with the left hooks, but I also wanted to be mindful because, they say you don't hook with a hooker. So I just wanted to, place it at the right time, and that's what I was doing.
Talk to me about how you brought that first knockdown in the second round.
Honestly, I don't really remember. I just know that I hit him with, I think, a left hook right hand. I was just, executing the game plan, stepping off, and creating the angles to set up my punches, and that's how I'm trying.
You were hurting him. Did you feel like you were going to be able to close the show after that knockdown?
Yeah, no, I didn't want to get too anxious after the knockdown. I wanted to still stick to the game plan and fight when I wanted to fight, and that's what I was doing. I was throwing him off. I would, fight when I wanted to fight. I would throw hard shots, and then I would box. And then I would fight again, and then I would box. So I wanted to confuse him and throw him off. Sometimes I would jab, get off the jab. Sometimes I would counter him. I just wanted to confuse him and keep him on his toes.
And the last one from me, BENN was ringside, Eddie Hearn was ringside. They both had a lot to say before the fight. BENN has called you out. What are you looking at for your future, and how do you feel about Conor?
Eddie Hearn is my bitter, it's like he's like a bitter ex of mine. He picked me to lose. He always got something to say about me. Eddie Hearn, knock it off.
And BENN?
Knock it off.
Radio Raheem knocking it off with Devin Haney. Congratulations on a great win. Thank you for a great performance.